Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gardner.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman, Chris Owings.
In there, strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Machado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Smoke is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Buster Posey. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And strike 3. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him looking there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Iannetta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for
He's
the
currently
Yankees,
hitting just under
shortstop,
310 on the season.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, CC Sabathia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sabathia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
3-0 now. And this misses as well. Ball 4, and he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4
Now
pitches.
batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his
Colton
second at-bat,
Wong.
Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance?
13.
Eric Young Jr.
Eric
0 for
Young
1 for him
Jr.
here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Now
Here's
batting,
Brett Gardner now.
left fielder.
2 on, 2
Brett
out for him here in the
Gardner.
third. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Running is Young, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Annick's able to get there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Digging in to try it again. Joe Pennick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. And he's set down 1 away. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Young. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's a ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, CC Sabathia. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now.Ey're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, second
Colton Wong will stand in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Eric Young Jr. is on deck. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-0 from CC. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Raymond Fuentes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 66, Raymond Fuentes.
Now a snap throw to first. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yasmani Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasmani Tomas.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, number
Here's Chris
16.
Owings now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 41, Jeremy
Looking to keep this a
Hazelbaker.
one-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Andrew
pitching
Chafin
for the Diamondbacks.
will come out and take the ball here
Number
as he'll
40,
be making his 15th
Andrew
appearance of the year.
Chafin.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out now in the top
Leading
half
off
of the
for
sixth.
Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Michael
attention,
Taylor
please.
will grab a bat and
And
lead
hitting
things
for
off
New
here
York,
in the top of the sixth.
Number 6, Michael Taylor.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panik.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 2
Diamondbacks.
thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Joe
Ready with the first
Panik.
pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Chris Herman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius comes in. For 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Holliday.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here it comes on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score, and the runner back safely. Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher
riding in 1. Once again, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chase Headley is into the on-deck circle now.
Chase Headley.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
Next for the
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here. In the 7th inning.
Colton Wong.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. R.A. Dickey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field. Number 6, Michael Taylor.
Ball one.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Andrew Chafin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The average coming in 257. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. A look at Young, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Smoke is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's ball one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The Diamondbacks, third baseman, Chris Owings.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Buster Posey.
In the air to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Ronald Torreyes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Archie
pitching for
Bradley
the Diamondbacks,
answers the call from
number
dugout as he'll
25.
try to record the final
Archie
2.
Bradley.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's amazing.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's safe. So striding in, Chase Headley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Colton Wong. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Ahmed. In time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.